I don't know what's going on.
What is happening?
All of a sudden, things just start playing. Unbelievable. It's gonna be a little bit. Gonna be a little bit before people come in. Uh oh. Go to the other one. Tell people to go into this live stream. So we got a new live stream. You gotta message them. Yeah, go into the last one. Yeah, and then message them if there's anyone in there. Just put a little notice in there. I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, things just start playing. Awkward. Hey, can you go into the chat, the live chat? It's not there. Oh well, hopefully people make it. Now that was wild. Yeah, weird. 28-second stream already today. Yep, got one in. Super quick. That's how I like our. That's why I like our live streams now. Just in and out. Bam. Andrew, Geeky Gardens, Sugar Creek Homestead. How's it going, everyone? Built on the Rock Homestead. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of stand up, so
So it's just automatically playing.
it just might automatically start playing some stand up comedy.
That's rude.
I know, right? It's super weird. I don't know. That was super weird too. Like I was gonna start up this live stream, and then I went to where I scheduled the live streams, and then it was gone. I'm like, what happened?
And then you had to start a new one anyway.
Well, yeah. And then then I went out, came back in. I found the live stream, started up, and then something else just started playing. Super weird. I log on and say hi. You guys are gone already. I know, it's crazy. Tarl, Han 30, Tinker's wife. How's it going? Looked like you were getting as much water off the shed as you were off the rain shed. Yep.
Probably
more. Well, the pipe directly in there, so all that water's going right in there. I'm glad. Cool. I'm glad I set that up. I was just thinking rains are coming. Like, we don't have anything on the shed. I got these extra gutters. Why not just toss it up there? And it's working really good. Working really well.
Curie says it's been raining 3 days in a row. Tropical system is heading my way. Yeah, we've been getting
same thing here. It looks like we might have rain throughout the weekend, right? Nice. Yeah, so cool. I've been doing kind of crazy things in order to get water into all of our storage.
Hi from Sacramento, California, Zone 9B.
What's up? Oh my goodness, what a crazy day. It was this morning. It was raining. Rained pretty hard this morning, and for a while I didn't know if we were going to get much done, but it finally did stop. It finally did stop, and then luckily we were able to get outside and get some work done today. Working on the roof of the cistern. I'm doing some patching up there, because just last time I was down there, there's just little pinholes of light going around some of those areas. So I just wanted to make sure no light getting in the cistern. And what were you doing?
I was working more on the gutters just to really go over them, make sure there's no leaks.
Really doing some
still leaks.
Really doing some fine tuning work out there.
Hey, I feel like it needs it though. Like,
oh no, I'm not saying it doesn't.
Like you kind of slap some cement on there real quick, which helps, but like it's kind of more of like a stucco.
It's like you just slap some cement on. That ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta have your base layer, right? And then you fine tune it. Right? You need the base layer is important, I think. Gosh, look at it. Okay, fine. I guess I won't.
JCDC in the AZ says, love in the rain.
Oh.
And you got your tank ready to go? So just purchased a 5,000 gallon tank ready.
Nice. 5,000 gallons. That's going to hold a lot of water.
It's going to hold 5,000 gallons.
Okay, yeah, just trying to make it sound exciting. I mean, it's exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Homestead Dreaming, how's it going? Miguel, how's it going? Jessica, is the cistern collecting yet? There's probably some water getting in there. I'm not sure how much, but there's probably some water getting in there.
I feel like it's going to take us a while to get things really perfected.
Yeah, there's still
efficient.
There's still going to be a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work on the gutters and a lot of work on the gutters of the cistern itself. Because I'm seeing just water, a lot of water going on that roof, but I don't know how much of it's actually making it into the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just going to need, because the pipes aren't in the low spot yet. We have to make the low spot. We have to change the low spot of the gutters.
Charles says in Apache Junction, it just keeps threatening, but no rain. That's how it is here sometimes too. Like we see clouds all around us, and then it never quite hits us.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like all around, but then it doesn't quite get there. And you're like, why not here? And then sometimes it seems like it's right on us, and then nobody else is getting any. Sandy, how's it going? Steve, why am I green? What's up? Pan Sound, sorry if I missed it. Where do you sign up for your summit? All you have to do is be subscribed, and then you'll get to see all the videos. You don't need to sign up for anything special.
Yep, it's all right on our channel.
It's all right on the channel, so just make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell, and there's going to be a lot of content coming out that week. There's probably like, what, 6 or 7 things a day being released during that week? Wow.
There's going to be some interviews, some like a lot of pre-recorded things from different people, like tours, and just talks, and we're gonna do some live streams. We might do some special things. So.
Yeah. Nancy, how's it going? She says hello, Sunbeam and Moondoggy.
Yeah, the poo pillow got a new accessory.
You gotta come in to the lives just to see what's going on with the changes to the poo pillow. What's poo pillow's name?
Hugh Manure.
Just testing. Minnie Joliffe, what's up from Missouri? What's going on? Homestead Dreaming, super excited about the summit. I know, I can't wait. Emily Tutkin, hello from the White Mountains of Arizona. How's it going?
Steve from Tennessee. Sandy from Minnesota.
Hey. When it's fall, is it cool and wet enough to grow some veggies? You know, honestly, we could probably grow some veggies right now. It's cool and wet. Now that the monsoon rains have come along, temperatures have really dropped. I guess it did get to what, 80 today? But when it was raining, what was the temperature?
It was cold this morning. Well, for me, it was cold. It was like, well, it was in the 70s, I think.
But it dropped to like 68.
Yeah.
In July in Arizona? What? Yeah, you had your sweatshirt on. You were like all bundled up and to a ball of warmth. It was too cold for you. But man, when the monsoons come, it's nice out here. You get when the summer rolls in, it gets hot. You probably got a good heat for maybe about a month, and then monsoon starts rolling in, and then you get really nice temperatures,
Yeah.
really nice days, and it might heat up again for another few weeks, and then
And it's kind of crazy what happens here because like everything's dry and brown for most of the year, and then after the monsoons, probably like August, maybe September, everything's green and it dies again.
or slumbers, come out, sleeps.
And a bunch of animals come out that we don't see any other time of the year.
Yeah, it's amazing how some things will just like hibernate, and then they don't come out until monsoon season. It's weird. Although, what is it? What were you singing about the other day?
The tiny toads.
The tiny toads.
Tiny toads.
Bubba Redneck says, "You living up in these nice temps. It's beautiful." On 30 asks, "What is the pH of the water in the cistern?" Don't know that yet. Probably not enough water in there to really test it.
Are we gonna test it?
We'll see. Now we will.
Okay.
Nancy says, "We got a few drops a few days ago in Vegas. 'Tis the season, but not happening." Yeah, it's like that sometimes. And sometimes, like, people like an hour away from us won't get monsoon rains until like late August.
R&D Gypsy says hi from Jalisco, Mexico. Going to be building a cistern soon. We're following your lead. That's cool.
Very cool.
Building one now.
Chana asks, "You two are doing a great job. Question, have you checked out earth ships and how they heat and cool passively? Especially when designing your house. They use earth tubes to heat and cool." Yeah, we've definitely taken a look at that, and we'll be using a lot of those same methods, similar building techniques. I don't know if we'll be doing the earth tubes exactly, just because I don't know if we have the equipment to dig a trench like that. But we'll still be moving air throughout through the place, and then we'll have the natural building materials. I think, honestly, I think it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool temperatures year round. I think we might still need to heat in the winter. What do you think?
Possibly.
We'll see. Because I think it just sometimes those the earth bag domes they kind of stay kind of cold, don't they?
Yeah, well, like the earth takes longer to heat up and cool down.
So we might have to heat it ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's like more like a spit. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome to Chickenlandia. What's up? Heirloom Permaculture. What's up? PC Guys Off Grid Cabinet. Evening. Richard Solomon. How's it going? Robin Lantern says, "Hi, I'm at work right now. It's 99 degrees in Gila Bend." I'm sorry about that you're at work and that it's 99 degrees in Gila Bend. What do you think the temperatures are right now? Did you look before we started this live stream?
No, not right before.
Okay,
But it was like around 80.
Yeah, it's probably about 80 degrees right now.
Andrew asked, "Are you going to put a skylight at the center of the dome?"
We haven't talked about that.
I'm thinking we're going to have maybe some smaller windows near the top.
But not right at the top?
Yeah, maybe like bottle window type things. And might be good to have a solar chimney right at the top in case we need to cool things off and it can kind of suck up the hot air. That's my thought.
That's good thinking.
Okay.
We're just going to go with what she says.
Smart.
I've learned over the years. Pharmacy Seeds Network. What's up, Carlton? Crazy audio delay. I'm learning to lip read. Oh,
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that. Does anyone else having issues with that? Jazz Farm, how's it going? Sowing a Legacy. The Cruise and Crew, what's up? How you two? Great channel. Thank you. Hey man, I was wondering if you guys have an Instagram. We absolutely do. You can find us on pretty much all the social medias. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm not so active on, but I try and put something out there.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. You want to do a TikTok right now?
No, not really.
We got a tropical storm coming in this weekend. Oh, we'll take care out there. How's life?
Good. That's good.
Life is good. I think someone was asking about if we're collecting rainwater. You collecting a lot of rainwater. We're collecting. Audio's fine for me. No delays here. 80 in Arizona, 90s here with the heat index. So 90s. Yeah, see? Arizona ain't so bad. Gotta live in the high desert. We're collecting some water, not a crazy amount of water, but we're collecting some. I made since we're not piped into the first flush totes anymore, had some creative ways of getting water into those things. I don't think we got a whole lot of footage of that.
You were running around in the rain, as usual.
I was doing some crazy stuff. TikTok. 53 degrees. Oh my goodness. Collapse your rain roof with that concrete? Nope. Holding strong. People say their things are good. My wife and I bought land near Bisbee last year to build our own off-grid house. Aren't you guys near that area? Not too far from Bisbee. Of course, my gauge is like anything within an hour away is not too far. But it's probably about a good 45 minutes or so from Bisbee. Nice town. It is the best time to take a shower out when it's raining out. You get free rainwater. Just bring a bar of soap.
Okay.
Hello from Northern Kentucky. How's it going? Bisbee, Douglas, Tombstone Triangle is a hot spot for off-grid people like us. Yes, it's a really good.
Really good.
Yeah, it's the area. Thermometer on my truck showed 102 degrees this afternoon. Ugh, my goodness, see, we got luckily the cool weather set in over here. When the pandemic is over, that'd be nice. We'll have to do that. Mindful Homestead, what's up? I love Bisbee. Bisbee's a nice little town.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Old Bisbee, then you got Warren, and some pretty cool areas. Forever down there. Then of course Tombstone can't discount Tombstone. If you ever get down to this area, Tombstone is a very cool town. Very got gunfights every now and then. Pacow, pacow, pacow.
Well, fake gunfights.
What? Are you sure?
Gunfight shows. Now the Old West things.
Hey, you didn't check the rain gauge, did you?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of rain this morning. I'm kind of interested to see what was on the rain gauge, but I didn't check it. I was too busy messing with the cistern roof. Southern Blessed Homestead, what's up? The City Stead, how's it going? Upcoming event, is that online streaming only, I assume? Yes, right now it is online. It's going to be online on our channel. You can check it out. It'll be on that week in August. Very cool. Be on our channel. It's going to be a busy week that week. 6 or 7 videos or interviews a day.
Yep.
Coming out then. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Yeah. What else have you got going on? What have you got going on?
What else? That's not enough.
It's not enough.
I've been working on the gutters. Been doing stuff for the events, and just trying to keep it all together.
Keep it all together. It's gonna be a little tough keeping it all together.
We've gotten like 4 inches of rain today. It's a swamp out there. I think I just saw a chicken paddling a canoe by the window. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, 4 inches of rain. Have we ever? I don't think we've ever got that much in one rainfall. We've gotten close. What do you think our record is?
Let's see. That one storm last year was over 3 inches.
I was gonna say like a little, like 3.5 inches, something like that. Heirloom Permaculture says they think that'd be a great lead into Joel. We'll take that into consideration. She's already got the lineup. I can't say. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at. Charlie K says, I'm in Williams, Arizona. Wild West gunfights here every weekend. Nice. Got the water catchment up for our tiny house chicken coop. Oh, very cool.
Does your solar put out enough to run an AC unit?
Yes. If we had a working AC unit.
We were using it for most of the summer until it died on us.
Yep. Yep, but it's a pretty good system. I was gonna say something, but it works pretty well. Even on cloudy days like this, we get by. Run AC, our refrigerator though, that's touchy. I use up a lot of juice. Ultimate CRM Pro says, how'd your cistern do? Did you fill it up yet? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Still needs some adjustments, some work. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, Robin. Prayers for your son.
What's going on there?
Hope he recovers, like gallstones and COVID-19.
Oh my goodness. Well, if we're still on here, yeah, prayers go out to him on that.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the event.
Okay. What do you want to say?
So what can people expect?
Lots of videos.
I got her on the spot. You want to talk about the event? You got any info you can share with the people?
So, yeah, we have a lot of different YouTube channels are contributing, and homesteaders, farmers, gardeners, permaculturists, just people trying to live sustainably, and we've got some authors. I don't get. We're going to be showing some interviews that we've done with people. There's going to be tours, virtual tours. That's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. I didn't think I'd be doing interviews. I never pictured myself doing interviews. All of a sudden, I find myself doing a bunch of interviews.
You've gotten pretty good at interviews, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm totally frightened when it comes to that. I'm like losing my mind. I don't even know how I'm doing a live stream right now. But then like I'm also interviewing people. I had to interview Joel Salatin.
Mhm.
That was like, that's like, how do you do that in your first interview? What? Oh, but it was a great discussion. I can't wait. I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah.
release that. Oh my goodness. You guys amaze me at your motivation. Well, thank you. Thank you. You got it. We gotta stay motivated because that's how we're living out here. We're trying to eke out a living. Brainstorm makers, they just helped a friend move. Well, glad you could make it in. Hopefully the movement went well. Frugal out get grid, how's it going? He says hello to the poop. Hamiltonville Farm, what's up?
San Antonio has gotten over a foot of rain several times while I lived there in a day. Can you imagine a foot of rain in a day?
No, I can't. Mari's vegetable garden, how's it going? You got any questions or anything over there?
Seen a UFO lately? Just wondering because I'm in Roswell, New Mexico.
Do we miss? Did we have something about yeah. Hector says, how do you make money to finance GDP? We don't make money out here.
We don't make money.
We don't make money.
Well, we're starting to make some money with YouTube.
A little bit of money there.
Yeah, so that helps.
And that's it. We are rich in physical capabilities. That's how we fund this. A lot of hard work.
Well, I mean, we definitely have to watch what we spend, so
So
yeah.
sometimes maybe we don't. Sometimes we're trying to go inexpensively. So sometimes you got to weigh things like how can you go inexpensively but still do things right. I think sometimes that clouds the decision making.
Yeah, you do.
And then you do it wrong, and then you got to spend more money.
You do have to make some compromises.
Craig Stern, how's it going? Brainstorm Maker said the move went pretty smooth. Then he says Joel Salatin, he's amazing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. We were pretty honored to be able to talk with him. How is the cement gutter working? It is not working well yet. It still needs to be keyed in. We're getting a little bit of water off of it, but really, until she does her finishing work, that's when you're going to see the major improvements, I think. Right now, it's just kind of soaking through. Fast, cheap, good quality. You can me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
about it. Do you have a timeline on when you have to be out of the home on wheels? Yes, eventually. How long do you think we got?
A year?
Maybe about another year and a half, something like that?
Yeah.
Crew camp people are asking for crew. People are asking for crew. He's just lying there. He was all energized a little while ago. I don't know what got into him. Now he's passed out.
He was sleeping while it was raining earlier.
Oh, passed out.
And then he got up for a while.
When it's raining out, this guy goes into straight hibernation mode. He doesn't want to have anything to do with the rain or the sun. Yeah, you can't get an extension. What's up? The Macs are in the his house. JNC's Oregon Homestead. How's it going? But yeah. So what can they expect in tomorrow's video? What's going on?
Well, we're gonna show more of the
gutters.
Gutter process and
so yeah, I was working on the gutters, right? So we got some footage of that. I know, more gutters, right? Who wants to see that? What else did I got? What else is going on?
rain.
Rain.
That seems like a bad time to be working on gutters.
No, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time.
Raining. I'm gonna do that before.
But we're gonna have a lot of rain videos coming up. That's all we're gonna do is just forecast videos. Like, it's raining today. Let's get some footage of that and we'll throw that up. What do you have to do to finish so it doesn't soak through? Good question.
Well, I think what I've been doing actually is holding the water pretty well. Get enough of it on there and just make sure there's no cracks or anywhere that it seeps through. But then I think we're gonna put a sealant on there.
Yeah, so first off, the really careful work that she's doing over there, meticulously going over the gutters with just, what do you got, what are you using up there?
I think it's actually like a painting palette knife.
A painting palette knife. This is the tool she's using, a painting palette knife. And what else? Is there something else? And a trowel. So like these two little things, and you're just kind of like, show them the technique you're using. Is that it right there?
Well, it depends.
Apricot Tiny House says, I miss crew. My cat is picking on my dog.
Oh.
No, we'll have another crew break. Maybe I'll wake him up.
Just lying there.
A live feed of the cistern during the monsoon. Maybe we'll have to do that. Hopefully, hopefully we can catch some water this monsoon season into the cistern.
Do you guys have any farm animals other than crew?
Crew's the only farm animal.
No, we have
Crew's the only farm
some
animal.
chickens. Just 6 chickens right now.
6 is all you need.
We have some honeybees and flies, black soldier flies.
Soldier flies.
That's it right now.
That's all you need. Total sustainability, especially with crew. Crew's all you need.
Oh, okay.
Are the interviews with other people around Cochise County or all around Arizona? Actually, around the country. But we do have some interviews with some of our neighbors.
Yeah. So yeah,
they're like interview us, and I'm like, okay. And then I've been doing Zoom interviews with people around the country, but I wasn't gonna do a Zoom interview if you live an hour away.
Yeah.
I just go there, got some recording.
So there's some people around Arizona and people really all over the U.S. from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah.
And some people in different countries. So I think we got someone in the UK. There's some people in Canada. Someone in Australia.
Really, Australia?
Yes.
Whoa. Hector Perez says, thank you for posting the cistern videos. Lots of awesome ideas for me in the future. Oh, well, thank you. Ashley wants to know if we have any plans for an earth bag doghouse. You know, as cool of an idea as that would be, like you'd think an earth bag doghouse would be really nice for this guy to be in. He would not like it at all. He would not use it. I guarantee you, he would not use it.
I don't think so.
One, he needs to be like, if he's just lying outside, he needs to be able to see things. He needs to be able to observe things. He's always like kind of facing the gate.
Yeah, he's always watching. He's a watchdog.
Next thing, he will not be like, so a doghouse would probably be in like an enclosed area. He would not want it. He needs to be able to see us as well. He needs to know where we are, and he needs to be around us. He'll freak out if he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could be laying outside, he'll be asleep. All of a sudden, he'll realize that we are not outside. And then he'll like go by the door of the trailer, kind of looking inside, seeing if we're in there. Most importantly, making sure we're not eating. Because if we're inside and we're eating without him, oh, that's trouble.
What I'd like to do when we kind of build things up more around here, I'd like to kind of fence off some different areas for gardens and things, and maybe have some areas where crew can like just walk around without having to be tethered.
Mhm.
I think he would like that to kind of like patrol. He likes to patrol.
He doesn't play at all. But like you get him out into a yard or something like that, or fenced in area where, and you just let him off leash. He does patrols and he kind of circles around the area perimeter, checking things out. And then once he's satisfied, then he can just kind of like lay down again. All businesses, dog. Oh, I'm missing everything. I miss anything? Reap what you sow. What's up? Congratulations on 13K, y'all. I seen that. Did I miss any questions? Are we getting any questions?
How many inches of rain did you get last season? Well, I know like just in the month of July last year we got over 5 inches.
Just in the month of July. Do we have a grand total? It was somewhere over 20 inches, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the year. But I think like this summer we probably got about half of the rain. Just within like a couple months or something.
Very cool. Well, hopefully we can match it. I'd like to see a lot of rain again this year. Do you guys have a lot or any mosquitoes there in the desert? Yeah. I think it was, when did it get really bad? Like just after the monsoon season?
Mm-hmm.
And it was really bad for a while until like winter really rolled in.
But most of the year it's not bad.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the monsoon season because I feel like a monsoon season you'll get lots of standing water, and that's when they can breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so the water doesn't really soak into the ground very well. So if there's areas where it pools for a while, I think that's when you get the trouble.
And we're probably better off here than like in Bisbee or some areas. I know like people in St. David complain about mosquitoes sometimes because there's more like ponds.
They got ponds over there. Bisbee, I think it gets really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Where does UPS leave your packages? I assume they're cautious around. Usually, it hasn't been outside too much when they roll around. But usually they just kind of roll in. Then usually one of us is here to grab the package or something like that. Usually it's not too big of an issue. If not, I think that they usually leave it at the post office or something, right? Getting started on Homestead, and what's up? Seeing a lot of red millipedes now. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of those as well.
Yep.
Grammy Karen, what's up? Hope it's raining here in El Paso. Hope you guys get some of the water for the system, and yes, please get some footage of that if able. Yeah, I got some footage of the rain. Well, we got some in tomorrow's video, but then I got more footage. That'll probably be in the next video. And I'm really excited to show, like, I want to get some footage of, like, how things are working with the shed catchment I have set up, because that's been working pretty well. A lot of people were kind of doubting that. I kind of doubted it myself a little bit. It's kind of a small pipe, but it was working for the humanure catchment, so I figured it might work for the shed as well.
Mm-hmm. Harry S. Is crew afraid of thunder? Yes.
The thunder, the wind, it seems to really been freaking him out. I feel like he's getting worse with it, but you think it's been about the same, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe even better. You think maybe he's even better because before he said he used to bite you, right?
Yeah, he would get really anxious, and then he would want to like nip.
Yeah, he kind of like nips when he gets super excited or
But
nervous
now
or scared or something.
I think he like licks more. He'll just come over and start licking me, and then he just wants some comfort.
Yeah, I think I'm better with the licks than the nips. I found you because of your desert creature and plant videos.
Oh really?
Stayed and got to know you in it, and it's been so fun. I do like when you include the thrashers and lizards. Wow, thank you.
Cool. I didn't know people watched those videos.
Yeah, we were doing a native plants and animals series for a while, and I think it was good, and a lot of people enjoyed it. But the videos overall just never got that many views.
Yeah. I've been just kind of including a little bit of that in.
Just dropping it in. I think that might work a little better. Dropping it in a little bit here and there throughout the videos.
Charlie S. Do you have any rodent problems nesting in engine compartments, etc.?
Yes.
Yeah, we have. So we have 2 RVs out here, and one where is just kind of for storage now. It's not being used, but there's a pack rat living in the engine compartment. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Luckily, that's the only thing that we have a pack rat living in, and that would be bad. So luckily, we don't plan on taking it anywhere. So
yeah, right. Oh, Thrift Kid, a super chat. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Just want to show support. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for that. Take care, brainstorm makers. Glad to have you in there. VW Family Farm, what's up? Better than rattlesnakes. VW Family Farm, they just hit a milestone too. 20K on their channel. Congratulations, y'all. Wow, all these records being broken. Great job, everyone. Great job. A mosquito is the state bird of Minnesota. Yeah, luckily, I mean, we had the mosquitoes were kind of bad here for a little bit, but I mean, we came from Wisconsin, right?
Oh, those were horrible.
Man, I remember like visiting you at your grandparents' house, and they had that just field of grass in the back of their house.
You don't want to walk through that.
You step out there, and then you could just see the swarm of mosquitoes fly off.
Yeah.
And then you run. You get out of there.
Do you guys have any invasive plants in your area? Yes. Well, one thing that we were talking about the other day was, so we do have some grass growing in this area, and some of the grass is invasive.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was probably planted by ranchers and things for kind of grazing, because it grows well out here, but it kind of outcompetes the native grass, and it's more of a clumping grass. It's called buffalo grass.
Yeah, Bubba Redneck has it.
So it can cause problems when there's fires, because of the clumping nature of it. It actually creates more spreading fires.
I also heard the acacia is a invasive species.
Acacias?
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
Well, we'll have to investigate that.
We have a lot of vacation. Will you guys dig a well that uses wind power to lift the water? Might help with watering any plants and additional water source.
Oh, I swear he was just doing something. Crew.
Too late.
He's done. He was literally jumping, dancing with a top hat and cane.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. As soon as I turn the phone around, it's like...
I think that would be cool. Especially if we could like build like a little windmill or something to lift the water.
That would be cool.
And have it like where it needs to go.
But it's not something we're digging ourselves.
Oh. No.
I don't think we'll hit. I don't think we can go
like 500 feet.
500 feet.
You don't want to do
Richard Solomon asks about the wild hogs. Did they ever come back?
You know, we didn't see them. So if they did come up back, they uh-oh.
Okay. I think he's just doing that on purpose now. I think he's doing that on purpose.
Yeah, if the if the javelinas did come back, they were not close enough that we saw them or heard them.
I didn't see them or hear them. And this guy, Crew, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows when they come around.
A pack rat chewed through wires in my car. Had to cover them in plastic stuff. Ew, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Is he related to the Warner Brothers frog? Yes. I believe he is.
How big will the house be that we're building, and when will we start?
So good questions. What can you say on the size?
So
we get asked this a lot, and we still never.
I think we figured it out. Oh, it's about 1,000 square feet altogether.
2 underground cylinders that will be 14-foot interior diameter and 8 feet tall, and then the dome will be about 20-foot interior diameter and 20 feet tall.
2 domes.
2 domes. 2 domes, 2 cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then when are we going to start? So I still have more gutter work I need to do, and you're going to be doing gutter work for about the rest of the year, I think, right?
Probably, yeah.
But actually, I'm hoping to actually get started with the house build maybe next week. Cross your fingers.
Ooh, that's exciting.
If I can finish what I need to do with the gutters, which is just slap some cement on. Apparently, that's all I'm good at, just slapping cement on willy-nilly. And then she does the actual work. I'm just like a monkey throwing my cement at the...
Carlton thinks you could dig 500 feet down.
Okay, I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready.
You're a digging machine.
Digging machine.
Have you considered building a pond to grow fish and track wildlife?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, but I think we're definitely going to do ponds at some point. Does some water features out here, right?
Yeah.
Water features are just an amazing way to harvest water and and have it, utilize it for longer. Definitely great energy abundance. Start growing a lot more. Need those water features. Get those edge effects going around the water. And that's when you're permaculturing. Lunchtime over. Got to get back to it. All right, Richard. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you in here.
Has the lockdown slowed you up much?
Not really. No. Because we can still get any kind of supplies we need. You know, we just go into town. We just got to mask up. I think most of the towns around here, if you want to get into a building, you got to like put on your mask, stop that spread. But really, it's helped us. I mean, we're just hanging around here and just staying focused on getting the projects done.
Mm-hmm. Phone's doing weird things.
Oh man, so we talked about tomorrow's video. Yeah, man, so exciting. So I'm hoping next week we can start with the house. I'll be doing a lot of the prep work myself because you'll still be kind of working on the gutters, but I'm hoping that I can do the get the foundation going, get that started with, get the compass set up. There it is. Getting started on homesteading asked Jim, did you put an overflow in your new water system? Yes. Always gotta prepare for overflow. Got two 4-inch pipes coming out of
big
there.
old pipes.
Have you guys considered building semi-buried greenhouses for food? Oh yeah, that's definitely part of the plan. I think that'll be some of the first greenhouses we build out here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Unless other things come through. Backcountry preps, what's up? You got any questions over there? Oh no, see you caught up to. I went back and I got the questions.
Are you going to paint the gutters and the roof with some kind of pool paint to make a slicker surface?
We'll probably use just like a sealer to kind of seal up the cement so that it's not soaking in so much water. Homestead Witchery, what's up? Made it. Glad you could be here. Glad you could be here. But now we're leaving. Oh man. Oh, we are getting close. We got any last questions or anything like that? Oh man. Throw any last questions you got in there, but man, we are expected to get a lot of rain coming up. Probably the next few days, probably throughout the weekend, a lot of rain. So expect a bunch of that in the upcoming videos. Tomorrow's video will be a gutter video. And then, do we have anything planned after that? Rain videos.
It's all rain videos.
All rain videos. It's going to be GDP, all rain, all day. Yeah, I knew I could get here last second. Just glad to time to say hey.
Explain semi-buried greenhouses. So, well, you can have what are they called? Wall peonies.
Yep.
Which are just like the underground, or sometimes they'll be bermed on one side, kind of protected with the earth on the one side. Obviously, you still need light to get in, but yeah, partially underground in this climate can be pretty good.
We're just hoping it, with all the thermal mass of putting it in the ground, it helps regulate the temperatures kind of year round. And the cruising crew asked, "Did you build your solar system all yourself?" I mounted all the panels myself. I wired them myself, but I did get help from one of our neighbors to wire up all the equipment in the shed. So that was a big help. Otherwise, that would have probably taken me forever to figure that out. um, but yeah, so exciting, and we are getting some water, which is very cool. I think we need to get more footage of that somehow. At some point, you gotta get some footage of what I'm doing outside. Well, you gotta see that. I was doing some crazy stuff. I don't know. We'll try and get some footage of that. I don't know. And I'll try and get some footage of like things filling up because man, I'm excited about that shed hookup.
I think a couple of people asked how we're gonna use the overflow from the cistern.
Good question. Right now, well, it's gonna take a while before we get any overflow on that, so I'm not too worried about that right now. And there's a big mountains of dirt in the way, but eventually we're gonna need the pipes coming out of there to flow into some basins. So I'm gonna have to do some more digging from there, and then we'll plant some trees out that way over the east side. But I think that is it. I think our time is up. So, man, thanks a lot everyone for joining us tonight. Always appreciate you guys stopping in here and spending the time with us. Tomorrow's video, very cool. Get to see some rain, get to see some gutter work. I know you guys love gutters. And then the Greenstead Summit. It's coming up soon. Just a few more weeks. Special thanks to all of our moderators. You can find them in blue. They always do such an amazing job. Big thanks to them. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you all so much. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.